direction. The Tidball Taste Tour is back. I'm a little depressed.
You don't need to know what happens in between the episodes. Just things happen, normal human things. You know,
Right.
Fights, people talking about things they're emotional about. Everyone just dealing with life. But then we get back to Tidball Taste Tour and
Sex.
And we try to
human thing.
And now it's all about the beer.
Now it's just
All
about
right.
beer.
So the beer. We've actually. It's interesting. In all my beer experiences, I know I have had, but I don't remember having like real Australian beer. So for all you Aussie viewers, we're trying three now Australian beers. That are actual Australian beers, not Foster's. This one right here is the Cooper's Brewery Sparkling Ale. Australian made, Australian owned. 12.7 fluid ounces, so a bigger bottle. The description reads, Cooper's Ales and Stout are brewed using the centuries-old top fermentation method and natural bottle conditioning, resulting in a characteristic fine sediment forming on the base of the bottle. The sediment is completely natural and can be gently mixed before drinking or poured carefully, leaving the sediment in the bottle. It's brewed in brewed and bottled by Cooper's Brewery Limited, Regency Park, South Australia, Australia. So, that said, let's try it. It's very interesting. I know Australia does a good amount of beers, but I don't really recall many of them, you know? Okay. Well, thanks for that input.
I was just thinking about what you were saying. It was like really.
Yeah, no,
And
I'm the same.
I've never had an Australian beer.
There you go.
I've had Australian wine. Had lots of Australian wine, but I don't think I've ever had a real Australian.
Yeah, lots of Australian wine. Definitely.
Unless I had it, and I might have had it at a pub or something and forgot or something.
I like that. It's good.
I'm not sold on it yet.
Pretty good.
I'm not completely sold on it either. It's... How do you describe that? It's kind of like a pale ale, but not. It's very light. Very light.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm not getting a pale ale. I'm getting kind of like there might be a little pale ale there, but I'm also getting more of just a basic lager.
No, there's definitely some ale in there. Definitely a little bit of hops and stuff, but it's pretty light.
Not getting a whole lot of flavor.
5.5. I think that's about right. Not
I'm getting a weird flavor out of it, actually.
Not a whole lot of flavor. What it has is not, overwhelming or anything. I like it, but it's certainly not, it's certainly not something that I'm
gonna give it a 3.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. I just I'm not finding anything truly distinct about it.
Yeah, no, there's not. And that's the thing. It does, like you said, it has very little flavor, really.
Did you see how potent this is?
No, I don't think it says.
Sure, it's
Okay,
potent.
that would be interesting to know, because I think it's potent.
Really? Does it taste potent to you?
I would just imagine so, because most everything they make is potent.
What's
Their
going
wines
on
are
here?
very potent.
Nothing.
On your cell phone?
No, I'm trying to look it up. The percentage.
Oh, shit.
Cooper's. Was it Cooper's?
Cooper's
Sparkling?
Brewery.
Yeah, Cooper's Brewery Sparkling Ale.
We're gonna look it up right here on the phone.
So,
Not that you can't.
In the
in 2
meantime,
seconds if you're watching this, but
in the meantime, one thing I'll write down.
5.8.
5.8.
Okay.
That sounds about right. So I guess not in the
5.5.
meantime. 5.5 for you?
Mhm.
Okay, and you gave it a
3.
3, and I gave it a 5.5, I believe.
Okay.
So it's upper 4s. 4 not upper 4s, lower 4s, 4.2, 4.3, something in that vicinity. There's just not much to say about it. It's not really a again, I really wanted to like this, and there's just not much going on there. It's not. Do you find an off-putting aroma?
I'm gonna change it.
There's something off-putting to you.
One.
One.
It
Uh-oh.
smells and tastes a little like puke.
I don't get that.
It's very pukey.
Well, you know, strong citric acid is sort of like the flavor of puke in a sense.
See, I don't get that. I don't get the puke.
Acid.
Maybe I just had a little thing or something. But.
I think you might have. All right. Well, so you're gonna go with the 1.
Did you just throw up in your mouth?
Yeah, I'm getting one to 1.
1. 5.5. 5.5. There's nothing remarkable about it. It's good. It's not great. 5.5 is maybe a little high for us, but I think that's, fairly accurate. I was hoping for better. Didn't get it. Cooper Sparkling Ale from South Australia, which is where a lot of the great, amazing wine comes from. Unfortunately, this does not live up to some of that. So we'll be back with more. The next one we've got is actually another Cooper's product. It's an original pale ale, so stick around.